Hello family, welcome and welcome back to my channel and Kara. Today's video we are going to see how to plant carrots and cabbages in raised gardens. Yes, and then also we are going to have a tour of the other raised gardens we have around. So to start, we are going to weed these gardens. The gardens you are seeing here, the two gardens we are going to weed. One of them originally we had their spinach. So we are going to dismantle everything. We are going to move each and everything, and we prepare these gardens ready for planting carrots and cabbages. Kindly watch till the end without skipping the ads as a way of supporting my channel. So to start, we are weeding, and we are using a hoe because it has been long without using a hoe in these gardens. And remember, we are going to grow here carrots, and the carrots being root crops, they grow so deep, they grow when going down. So if you do not prepare the ground so well to make it soft, your carrots may not grow so big because they will find it hard to penetrate the soil when they are growing.
Uganda.
So we made these beds, the size of them is 3 meters by 2. This is how the size we made. So down we put stones. Here the stones we put down. This is how they look like. This is the size, and we still have some here. So after that we put sandy soil to facilitate drainage. And then after that we put sandy clay soil mixed with the sawdust. Again we put sandy soil and charcoal dust. Next time we are going to make one. We shall be showing you how we do it. It is in the topmost soil, that's where we mix our organic manure. So here are the gardens after weeding. So we are going to plant here carrots in this one. So here we are going to plant cabbage. So let us see how we plant that too. So this polythene is lining the whole of the inside to prevent the timber from rotting. Hope you can see that. That's why we line the inside. Even the other one for amaranthus or dodo, still you can see we lined. So that's very important, by the way, because if you don't do that, your timber will rot, and in no time you'll have to make new gardens, which can be costly. Type of carrots we are going to plant. So we are going to plant here. For carrots, you do not have to dig so deep. So we make a small hole. If you put them so down, they may not germinate. So we are going to do this. And the spacing, I'm going to use my fingers. So these ones, what we do, we are going to plant 2 seeds in one hole. In case one dies, one will be able to germinate. And why we plant them directly is that in the process of transplanting, the roots get spoiled. So that's why we do not put them in the nursery bed. That's why you plant direct. So that soil is enough. So I'm going to measure using my fingers. They are not that long, but so this spacing is going to work. So the next hole is going to be here, just after the first one. So I'm putting the second hole here. So still I'm going to put 2. I found the earthworm. It is so good in such beds which are raised, because it helps in the decomposition and in the aeration of the soil when it creates some tunnels in the soil. So we are going to put it here, and then we cover it with some soil. So even here this side I'm going to use the same spacing. It is going to go like this. So today we have not put the manure. We are waiting for them to germinate. That's when we are going to put our manure. And watch out for that step when they have germinated, to see which kind of manure we use when growing our carrots. So here is the garden after planting. We are going of cabbage we are going to plant is this one. So it's called drumhead. We've been planting, so we are left with a few seeds for this particular bed. So let us see how we plant this. So because cabbage becomes big when it has grown, so what we do here, we shall leave some space here. Even here we shall leave some space, and we start in the middle like here, where it can grow from. So like what we did for our carrots, even here we are going to plant just near the surface. We are going to put 2. So we are going to put 2. If one dies, one remains. And a half here. Let's have a tour of the other raised gardens we have around. One of them is this one, where we have collards, or you can call it kales or skumawik. The common name we use here is skumawik, and I think it is a Swahili word. So here it is. We planted collards, only collards in this particular garden, and like I said in my previous video, that we do not only plant all these vegetables for only human consumption, also for animals. We give some to the animals. In this particular garden which is here, we have, it's a nursery bed. We have our nursery beds of spinach, collards, and green peppers. Very soon I'll be showing you how we transplant these ones. The gardens are already prepared, so very soon we are going to be transplanting them. Here we have dodo, or you can call it amaranthus, and it is the red variety. That's how it is. By the way, for amaranthus we have two, and so we used old water bottles. This is how it is. Oh, looking so good. We also have garlic onions. Also, it's a raised bed, a vertical bed. This is how it is. Also made with old water bottles, just like that. The video I made showing you this, I showed you this in my previous video. These onions, we have the leeks and also the spring onions. So the two are in one bed, just like that. We also have the beets, the beetroots. They are here, though they're not looking so good, but we are going to water them and we are going to apply our fertilizer, and the bed is going to look so good. So this is how it is from a distance. Another one is here of collards, or you can call it skuma weed. Someone said it's called the carrots. Yes, it is all here, also raised. This is how it is. We have a problem of birds here. The birds keep on eating our vegetables. We are just planning, like looking for a solution to this. Yeah, so we're thinking about making a scarecrow, and we see if it can help. So this is the garden, and is so much affected by the birds. These gardens, because it's like the nutrients are used up. We also have some spices in our garden. Yes, so we have this one, it's called the garden loo. So here we try to put the medicinal value of it for menstrual relief. If you have problems with your menstrual periods, if you have problems with your digestion, so this herb we put it in a bucket. This is where it is. So we also have oregano, yeah. So we use it in the food to flavor food, meat, vegetables, soups. So it is also here. There are two. By the way, we have oregano in 2 containers. Another one is down there. Hope you can see. We have just harvested the leeks. They are here. I didn't show you how we cut them. We cut them from here. We just cut from here. So this is how we do harvest our leeks. Homegrown, organically grown, all natural. Why not try out this? If you have little space, I told you these vertical gardens, they are so. And here we have catnip, and its medicinal uses. Also improves digestion, also for menstrual cramps. There are other uses. I think I'll do a video show, like telling you all the uses, the medicinal uses of this plant. This is how it looks like. So another catnip is here also. This is how it is. We also have holy basil here. It's in a tire barrel like this one. We planted it in a tire like this one. That's where it is. So there are very many medicinal uses of this holy basil, but some of them it is for relieving stress and anxiety. Yes. So we have these other raised beds here, but they are so miserable. The nutrients are used up. We are planning to dismantle these gardens. By the way, we have two. We have this one here and also here, the other one. So in both we have spinach. So that's how they are. We have a ladder for attending to the upper gardens. So that's it, friends, for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched it till this far, thank you so much. Kindly give this video a like. You can as well share with your loved ones. See you in my next video. Bye. So another spice is here. It's called Citronella guaranium. It is for tea, flavoring the tea, and then also for smoothing the skin. This is how it looks like. We also have ajuga. It is for anxiety, but there are other medicinal values. There are other medicinal values, but for anxiety and improving digestion.